In today's episode, I eat a garlic knot, Joe plays on his cell phone, and Jeff makes a mix on 8CountMixer.
8CountMixer and coffee!
Oh, what the heck? It's got red lights. Need water. Oh, I missed.
Ready for action.
All right, we're ready. We've got our handy dandy laptop and enough food to keep us busy. All right, so we've got our coffee beverage and we're ready to begin on our mix. So what I did is I said to Jeff, what's some of your favorite jams in the CheerSounds library? And he kind of scribbled down some of his favorites. He says he couldn't pick them all, but then again, we're only going to do like a minute and a half routine here or something like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of jam in there.
Yeah. So let's dive right in. What'd you pick? What's your first track here?
Let's go. This is always a popular for openings. Let's do "What's My Name."
What's my name?
Heard that one?
Type that in. And this is the China McClain one?
Yes.
That's the one? Okay.
Yes.
And now we
Yeah, it's an opening.
it's good for an opening. I don't really feel it as an opening though.
No.
Yeah. That works well as an opening.
I think so.
What makes it a good opening? Why did we both right away go, yeah, that's the opening?
It's kind of open, but still punchy.
Right. I seem to think of it as it's punchy, but it doesn't yet give you a beat, but it tells you that something is coming soon.
Right.
That's it?
Right. Yeah.
That's the
absolutely.
key. That's the key. So I drag this in. How long do you want it to be?
This is an opening, so let's make it 4 counts.
Cool. Well, most of these
8
clips
counts.
are 4 8 counts. All right.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll see. When we start playing sound effects, we'll figure out. All right, that's a good opening. What comes next? What section should follow that up, or what song do you have? And maybe we'll place it somewhere.
What I would do is follow that up with a voiceover.
Okay.
Because she's kind of asking, "What's my name?" and then we can reply with something.
Okay.
To that effect.
And honestly, after 4 8 counts, if we haven't already started thinking about transitioning, we're going to be transitioning.
CheerSounds.com.
When it comes to what transition to pick, I honestly just try to contrast whatever energy we previously had. So I'm just going to preview this. I do this lazy thing where I just split clips so I can just preview them right at the end of it. So I don't have to wait and listen to the whole
slide
track.
That's kind of good.
Okay, so she ends with this big thing. This had reasonable energy in here, right? It's leading somewhere. So then after that, I want to hear. That gives you a big spot to scream a voiceover, which we can record and put in this routine. We'll do some team name stuff here.
Cool.
Cool. So we got our 1 8 count transition. We'll come back and add the voiceover in a little bit later. Let's move on. After this, we're going to hit some other section of the routine. What'd you have in mind?
I kind of like, it's a strong female vocal at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
We have a song called "Confident."
Okay.
It's a new drop.
All right. See, how do I spell it? Confident. Which one?
This
CheerSounds
one here.
one.
Yeah, the CheerSounds
Cool.
one. Yeah.
So what section? Trying to pause it. What section are you thinking is going to go here? Because that's going to help us decide which clip to use.
Yeah, I mean, what would you think? What would you put there?
Stunts.
Stunts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think that's a little too aggressive for a stunt section?
The previous one that we were both rocking to, I really liked, but I don't think it's going to work for stunts. It's like a dance.
Right.
That kind of opening works. I just don't like that she's not singing yet.
Right. How about this one? I'm gonna drop that in. like this.
Yeah, give it a little tap and drag there.
Tap and drag.
That's it. Stunts are probably going to be a little bit longer than the 4/8 counts. But we have so many different variations of this section that we could probably end this track with any of these. The clip you picked already sort of had a 1/8 count leader, so I don't want to put anything before it. We got all different variations here. I love that.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's also dance. I like that. And really, we can just take this clip and go, wimp, I only want 1/8 count. So I want to kind of hear the flow between these two. So I'm going to do the preview the mix. So it just plays everything.
CheerSounds.com.
Cool. Yeah. I like that.
Bye. Happy 4th.
Bye, you too.
Hey,
Bye.
see ya.
I'll text you later.
All right.
To let you know how this
All right, cool. See ya. Oh, I finished my garlic nut. All right, so you got your stunt section there. I don't want to lose track of like sections. I'm a little bit of a stickler for this, so let's just throw in like, this is a stunt section. Can't mess that up.
I like it.
Transitioning over the have to do it. It says it right there, but this was your opening. Where's opening?
Right there.
It's right there in alphabetical order. All right, dope jams. What's next? Transition?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do a longer transit, like a couple 8 counts. What do
Oh
you
my
think?
goodness, 2/8 count at the most.
Well, this is a 130, so we want to stick with 1.
No, call it a cheer section if you want.
Okay.
CheerSounds.com. CheerSounds.com.
Oh, we picked that's a 32 beat one. We could just see.
CheerSounds.com.
Nah,
CheerSounds.
we played that one, right?
CheerSounds.com.
That's the one I genuinely think.
CheerSounds.com.
I like it, and
Oh,
kind of resembles the previous rhythm too. So
sweet. What are you doing after that, though?
let's go. Ooh. So the last track was kind of aggressive. Let's do something not as aggressive, but still with a little bit of attitude. Let's do some tumbling, running tumbling. All right. Okay.
I mean, I don't mean to bias.
No. Let's do it. Well, let's see. Okay, so I have a couple songs picked out, but I don't know if it'll fit with running tumbling. But
Okay.
Let's see if we have any kind of variations.
Let's
for
see.
It. Try Hate on This.
Ooh, hate on.
Probably my personal favorite song, like in the whole library. So good.
I don't think you're gonna get a.
Right.
I don't think you're gonna get a tumble section
You're
out of
probably
this.
right.
It is a cool song though, and if you want to use it for something else later, let's just throw it in now. Which one did you want to use? That?
Yeah.
All right, so
let's do
just
that.
throw it down here and we'll move it around later. Do you have anything on your list that?
No, but we can find something probably pretty quickly.
Of course we could. All right, let's look for something here that's gonna work for tumble. Not my favorite. The vocals, the vocals just don't scream, "Hey, I'm tumbling."
Right.
It doesn't mean it's a bad song. It just means it doesn't have the energy that tumble needs.
Let's do how about intensity?
Okay. Halftime though. That's something more like an opening. There it is.
CheerSounds.com.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Why'd you know that though? How did we both go? Yeah, there it is.
Just constant driving energy. The vocals are kind of screaming at you and makes me want to run.
Good.
Like this coffee.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had coffee. All right, so we've got some tumbling in. We've got this hate on this track. Tumbling honestly is going to be a little longer than 4/8 counts. Actually, if we're doing a high school routine, I take that back. So you've got this hate on this track, which works. Actually, would probably work for jumps.
Hate on this.
CheerSounds.com.
Remember who to fall. Hate on this. Diamonds on my
CheerSounds.com.
No shade on this. I get paid for this.
CheerSounds.com.
Talking trash. Complaining.
Said something rough.
CheerSounds.com.
All right, so I got my transition coming out of tumbling.
Mm-hmm.
And we can fill that in with a voiceover. What did this track say? Something about intensity? See if we have anything on voiceover.
We bring the fire, light a fluid, go crazy, watch me lose it. Go crazy, watch me lose it. Putting in work like a 9 to 5. Gotta be the best that's dead or alive. On my day one, only down the ride, only up from here like a 4-wheel drive.
We working harder than you. Come on, everybody knows it's true.
CheerSounds.com.
We worked and we're ready, and now
We work together, we're on top of our game.
Got no doubt. Show 'em how to work it out.
What else can we use here? Something a little longer.
CheerSounds.com. Show 'em how we work it out.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Cool. Check out the preview of that transition.
CheerSounds.com.
I'm going to push my vocals up a little bit here. And just pull that transition down just a hair. Just so I can hear it a little better. Fire away here. Yum. I'm going to push that even more. I want to make sure I can hear it. You only get one shot to hear it. Cool. Then you've got hate on this. This is going to make a good jump section. And just to prove it to you, I'm going to throw in sound effects.
I thought you were going to do some jumps.
In the room here?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a long time, man.
Prove it.
I can do it. It's just going to hurt. Back to the chiropractor. All right. Clap, ding, jump, swing, right?
Looks
There's my
familiar.
little duplicate button. Are they talking afterwards? Do they
Little
have
talk.
the power? Boom with woo. You like boom with boo or boom with yeah?
I like Boom with Woo. I'm a Boom with Woo kind of guy.
Freaking boom with woo. All right. Check it out.
hate on this. Remember who to fall. Hate on this. Diamonds on my
CheerSounds.com.
No shade on this. I get paid for this.
So wait, after they land that, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then they start the sequence again, man. There's 2 jump sequences here,
There's room for it.
right? But instead of a ding, we're going to go punch this time.
Punch it up.
Punch. And we got our jump. Womp. Sometimes I try to figure out if it's faster to do duplicate or if it's faster to drag another. I think it's faster to drag
Just
another.
drag it straight from there.
Yeah, if it's the same, if it's right there. Boom, cha, boom, cha. Okay. Handsprings after that. Right? Hands hit the ground. Feet hit the ground. Tuck. These kids are good.
They are good.
Sweet. Check it out.
Hate on this.
CheerSounds.com.
Remember who to fall. Hate on this. Diamonds on my
CheerSounds.com.
no shade on this. I get paid for this. You talking trash. Complaining.
Yeah.
All right.
This is moving right along. It's been, what, a couple minutes? 5?
I don't know. Our battery went from, I think, like 17 to 5.
Well, what do we do after when it shuts down?
Hey, look, we have visitors.
Hey.
You want to be in our video?
Danny, good to meet
I
you.
was gonna just sneak them in. 'cause I knew you
Karma.
were-
How you doing?
you were
Danny,
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Danny.
meet you.
Yeah.
This
Hi.
is Landon and this is Madison.
Ah,
So I didn't want to interrupt your video, so I was like, I was just gonna.
that's okay. You're on it now.
Hi. They were around the corner, so I told them.
Yeah, come on in. Check out her digs over there.
Yeah. Meet everyone.
Meet some of the gang. Some of them are out because it's July 4th and whatnot, but
This is Joe.
nonetheless.
All right.
It's always nice to have visitors.
Yes.
All right,
He's the
let's do
borrowing his.
Okay.
what, pyramid next? We're on 23. Oh my gosh, we're running out of space
We're running
because
out
we
of
have a
space.
dance to do. Let's throw the dance in first.
Okay.
What is it?
Make Me Move. This is one of my favorite new dance songs.
Why?
It is. It's just so bouncy and like light, and
It's not hard to.
it's fun. It's
Is this the one?
yeah.
Give me some space, don't you move closer. Don't need the cars, don't need the text, no.
Let's check out the other.
The hook, yeah.
I want to hear some of the versions.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Give me some space, don't you move.
So
Don't need the cars, don't need the text, no.
I might try to slice that up and use one line of that as a transition. Let's see if we can. Maybe we can, maybe we can't.
Give me some space, don't you move closer. Don't need the cars, don't need
So I want this part and I want this part. So then I have a 1/8 count transition that sounds like this,
Give me some space, don't you move closer.
right?
Yeah.
I got a little boop right at the end, so to get rid of that, I'm going to go music effects, and we've got this little fade out right there. You just pop that baby on right there, and it'll just fade that thing out. So when you hit the end of it, you shouldn't
Give me
hear
some
it.
space, don't you move closer.
Beautiful.
Yeah, gets rid of
Yeah.
that little boop. I see our batteries at 2%, which means this thing is going to DIE.
Save it.
Let's just save what's our mix name? I mean, it saves automatically, but we might as well name it so we can find it later. Jeff is Kewl, Kewl.
That's how you spell it.
That's it. And so it saves. And I'll let's go into
Switch it
somewhere else. Yeah, another computer.
All right.
All right. Well, we're back, and we've got our 8CountMixer.com here. I'm going to log into my account. Whoops. And from here, we'll be able to load up that mix from the other computer. There's Jeff is Cool that we saved before. Just hit load, and the whole thing's right here, which is pretty amazing, I think.
Absolutely.
So we're working on dance. This was our transition. I'm just going to mark that real quick. TRANS, transition, boom. And then we're going to start our dance because Jeff had a really cool dance track for it. Do you remember what it was?
It's called Make Me Move. You make me move.
I personally do.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Motivate me.
Move, make me move.
Never let those around us stay over. Give me some space, don't you move closer. Don't need
CheerSounds.com.
Never let those
CheerSounds.com. 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 CheerSounds.com.
You put in there.
Okay, so you like that with the lead in. Let's preview it. I'm going to fast forward in the preview just by clicking on that bar. It'll bring me down here somewhere, and we can check out that transition. Let's
CheerSounds.com.
Putting in work like a 9 to 5.
Hate on this, diamonds on my CheerSounds.com. Don't hate on this, I get paid for this. You talking trash, complaining. Give me some space, don't you move closer. You make me move. CheerSounds.com. You make me move.
CheerSounds.com.
You make me move like CheerSounds.com. You can stay away.
I'm putting a double time snap right on that 8. The snap is just the single.
CheerSounds.
The double time is twice for one beat.
CheerSounds.
So I put that in right there just because I like it. I think it's.
You make me move.
CheerSounds.com.
You make me move.
CheerSounds.com.
You make me move like CheerSounds.com. You can stay away. That's okay.
Cool. I think we've laid out a decent routine here. Section-wise, it probably needs a little bit of rearranging. We've got our hate on this jump sequence. We've got our stuns here. I mean, we didn't have 8-count sheets for this one. We just kind of had a good time with our songs.
Right.
But nonetheless, say we want to rearrange this a little bit. You know, maybe their tumbling section's only 2 8-counts long. So let's pretend it is. Check out this part here.
We bring the fire, light the fluid, go crazy, watch me lose it. Go crazy, watch me lose it. Putting in work like a 9 to 5. Gotta be the best that's dead or alive. On my day ones, loading down the ride. Only up from here like a 4-wheel drive.
So one thing I heard is there's actually a decent cut point right there. I missed. Right there. So say you only wanted to use this for a short period of time. Maybe it's synchronized tumbling. There's only one pass and everybody goes the same time on an X pattern or something. You could junk all of this and there's a good cut right here. And if I only needed 4 beats of transition to come out of that, I just grab an intro and throw it right there. I want to play that for you so you can check it out. Show how you can take a track and just kind of slice it and make a transition out of it.
CheerSounds. We bring the fire, light the fluid, go crazy, watch me lose it. Go crazy, watch me lose it. CheerSounds.com.
That's like a perfect spot. Go crazy, watch me lose it, and then put in, you know, we are Bulldogs or whatever our team name is. Perfect spot to do that. Go crazy, watch me lose it. Do we have anything in voiceovers that's like crazy? Crazy.
So out of your league is crazy. That's why they call us amazing.
That's cool for a 1/8 counter.
If you ain't in love with these ladies, you must be certified crazy.
That's a good one too.
You can call us crazy, but you're never gonna stop us.
A little more traditional cheer. I like this. I like this. Oh, whoops. Got to put that transition backbeat over it, right?
CheerSounds.com.
Just take that. See what that sounds like.
If you ain't in love with these ladies, you must be certified crazy.
It's got a little bit of that late pocket to him.
If you ain't in love with these ladies, you must be certified crazy.
And if you're like, hey, you know, I don't know if I like that one or if I like the other, just swap it out. Delete that voiceover, go back here, type in crazy.
So out of your league is crazy. That's why they call us amazing.
Cool. Leave that. If you need to move sections, like maybe that transition's only going to be 1/8 count. Or 2, you can just start moving stuff up. This was that hate on this track. Jumps, in reality, I'd probably shorten this whole thing down. But what I'm kind of showing you here is like we started with no choreography and just made a track. At that point, bring it to practice, see what everybody thinks, work with it, especially for teams who make their choreography to their music. And then decide like, you know what, we're good with 2 8-counts of jumps. Cool. So let's just move it all up. It would be nice if there was a button to like drag all of them at once. Maybe we'll add that. How do we do that?
Little rubber band selection.
A little rubber band, yeah, marching ants type of thing. Cool. Move that up. We got enough section. We got enough space in here to add in something else now. So now this is 3 8-counts. A lot of people get nervous. They see 3 8-counts. Like, oh my goodness, I got to find a track that's only 3 8-counts. So I go in here and they all race to the filter and they're like, well, we'll make it 24. But then they get weird because like, but this is 32 beats. Well, what it really means is anything can be trimmed down. Anything in this range can be made from anything here. So, do you have a track for Pyramid that would work well? Did you pick a favorite there?
Let's use OMG.
Cool.
Revving up that engine, going overdrive.
CheerSounds.com.
Lately I've been slaying up that overtime.
CheerSounds.com.
Let's see what else we got. Because this pyramid's a little short.
Short. Let's
Revving up that engine, going overdrive.
CheerSounds.com.
Okay, there's my first 8-count of pyramid. And you're probably like, wait, what do you mean? Chop that guy. Here's my first 8-count. First 2. Changing my mind. I'm chopping him back. And then Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I overlapped this song. It's my fault. OMG. Let's just see how we can fit this in, and we'll move some things around. But we're gonna let's make it a mix. That's what you got to do.
You're allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah, it happens.
CheerSounds. CheerSounds. Driving up that engine, going overdrive. Give me some space, don't you move.
That out. Hold that here. It's getting tricky. I don't know if this is gonna work. I think it's gonna work.
Let's see.
Yeah. Just waiting for this preview. I'm gonna fast forward ahead.
Give me some space, don't you move closer. You make me move.
CheerSounds.com.
You make me move.
CheerSounds.com.
You make me move like October. You make me move.
I wanna patch this up. I believe there's a crossfade in here. There is. And I'm not a huge fan of the crossfade. But one thing I do like about it is it creates opportunities for voiceovers. It creates opportunities to kind of soften up a transition that's jarring. We don't have to go this route. We could always rework this transition. If we find ourselves hitting with a hammer a little too much, then it's kind of like, hey, this might not work. But I'd still chip away at this and see if we can make this work in a way. Maybe we can't. I don't know yet, Jeff.
I don't know either. That's the beauty of this.
Give me some space, don't do it.
CheerSounds.
Driving up that engine, going overdrive. Give me some space, don't you move. Give me some space, don't you move closer. You make me move. CheerSounds.com. You make me move. Give me some space, don't you move.
Let's try something here. Cut this. Duplicate this. Put one here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting a little crazy here. If it doesn't work, we can just throw it out.
It's a freak flag.
Give me some space, don't you move closer.
That. See, now to me it feels a little more intentional.
Driving up that engine, going overdrive. Give me some space, don't you move closer.
Crossfade literally modified their own 8count.
Give me some space, don't you move closer. You make me move.
I want to send an email to Edward. If that ramps up again, I'm sending an email.
CheerSounds.com.
Cheers. Give me some space, don't you move closer. You make me move.
Is it a little abrupt? Yeah. But does it feel a little intentional? The stutter leading does.
Yeah, totally.
It does lead that. I like it. The only thing left on this mix, I mean, sound effects, but we're kind of going into the premise here that we're doing music first and then the team's going to build to it, except the jump sequence, because that's like a very, this is what you do. So we put that in, but I kind of just want to throw some voiceovers in. So let's go record some voiceovers for this, and then we'll add them in.
Beautiful.
All right, Jeff, time to order our voiceovers.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm going to go on the old computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the home button, and then on the left is custom voiceover order, and this is where we're going to type in the voiceovers that we want. So we're going to get Melbourne Bulldogs. We'll do Let's Go Bulldogs. I'm going to add those to my cart here. Click a little add to cart, and then we could write another. I just need a Bulldogs at the end, add to cart. So that's it. Now in my little shoppy cart, I've got my stuff. We'll go back to our mix, and we can check out with that. I don't need the mix right now, does it? Hey, look, I got credits in my account, so these babies are free.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got the producer. Do your voiceovers.
All right.
Why'd you follow me in here, Jeff?
Thought I was supposed to come.
All right, here we go. We'll do Melbourne Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Here we go. Melbourne Bulldogs. Let's go Bulldogs. Bulldogs. So after we get our email notification saying your customized voiceovers are ready, you just log back into your account, go to the My Recordings section right here, and ta-da, we have Bulldogs, Let's Go Bulldogs, and Melbourne Bulldogs. So we can put, let's see, our Melbourne Bulldogs as our intro. What's that sound like? Hit a little. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll jump down to this gap right here. Was that for Let's Go Bulldogs?
Let's go Bulldogs!
I think that's what was supposed to go right there.
CheerSounds.
Do our full preview here.
CheerSounds. That's why they call us
If we want to make that louder, we can just crank it so everyone hears how cool we are. And then at the end, we can just throw Bulldogs right there. What's that sound like? And make that loud too. I want everybody to hear the awesomeness going on right there. Whoops. Broke something. Let's try again.
CheerSounds.com.
Sweet. I forgot to record this voiceover, but it is. Let's put in something. What do you want to put in?
Was the song following it?
Following it?
Confident?
Yeah, Confident follows it.
Yeah, let's have something about confidence.
Because they have What's My Name, and that's when we were going to do.
The Bulldog.
Okay, so hold on. Maybe they got to remember the name. Don't forget the name. Don't forget the name. Bulldogs.
Let me hear you say the name!
Let me hear you say the name. You could do that, or what else we have?
How you gonna say you ain't heard of me? I kill it on a mat and verbal.
That's
The name that makes it hot!
the name that makes it hot. Boom, boom, the name. Boom, boom, the name that makes it hot. Bulldogs. Right? What's that sound like, Jeff?
CheerSounds. The name that makes it hot! Bulldogs.
Crank that, right? I want everybody to hear that. You want to preview this whole mix?
Let's do it.
Who knows what it's going to sound like?
I think it's going to be top notch.
I think for the amount of time we didn't put in, it's going to sound pretty good.
CheerSounds.com.
What's my name? What's my name? Say it louder. What's my name? What's my name? Feel the power. No one's gonna stop us, so the world will be ours. What's my name? What's my name? What's it? Say it louder.
The name that makes it hot!
CheerSounds.com. F-I-D-E-N-T, that's me. CheerSounds.com. We monster. We running it. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-T, that's me. Girls, be confident. We stand up. We cover it.
You know, like us, so close to the floor, so knock you off of your feet. CheerSounds.com.
Oh, were we supposed to put a voice over there
Cheer
too?
section.
Cheer section, that was it.
Bring the fire, light a fluid, go crazy, watch me lose it. Go crazy, watch me lose it.
CheerSounds.com. CheerSounds.com. That's why they call us amazing.
We put it right in the
Whoops,
middle
it's
of the
supposed to go there. Let's try it. Yeah, we're having fun. Let's just jump back to where we were there.
We bring the fire, light a fluid, go crazy, watch me lose it. Go crazy, watch me lose it.
Let's go! CheerSounds.com. That's why they call us amazing. CheerSounds.com. CheerSounds.com.
That's pretty awesome. Honestly, the only thing I would do from here is kind of go through and change some volumes. Like that song felt a little quiet, and these two voiceovers felt a little quiet. So I'm just going to push them up a little bit. That one was up. And then aside from that, if you wanted your tumbling to be a little faster, you just click that tempo button and be like, boom. And now it'll be 5% faster. That's it, though.
Super easy.
I mean, Jeff, I think we just put together a little high school mix. We use some of these awesome remixes that you and the other guys have made. And we make them available for everybody to use. Just go 8CountMixer, click some clips, drag them around. You got any closing thoughts on this, man?
It's been eye-opening. Let's just say that. I haven't spent as much time as I should have on 8CountMixer, but I'll be spending more time on here and digging around and seeing what else I can get into.
You know what? It's hearing your own music in a totally different context.
Right.
Kind of makes you feel much more like it's just a different perspective.
It really is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And you know, you can focus on getting creative with it and stuff just because it's not, you know, a bunch of menus to dig through and things like that. It's kind of all right there for you.
Yeah. Be honest, it's a heck of a lot easier than editing music the way that we edit music for custom.
I'd say so, yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, on that note, we've run out of coffee and moved on to other sources of caffeine. We should probably call it quits. And enjoy your evening. Happy 4th of July.
4th, everyone.
Yep. All right. Take care.